Welcome back to Scene Invaders. This is episode 456. I am Brad from Canada, and I have with me Coach Dave.
Hello.
And Carly.
Hi.
How you guys doing today?
Great.
Not as good as you have been doing, but...
All right, calm down. I know how they're doing, and they know how I'm doing, because we've actually talked for about 20 minutes before starting recording this. So, or if not, we have the other stuff recorded, but we can't release that right now.
So we just left the good stuff on the floor.
Yeah. One day when we get a Patreon, all the cutting room floor stuff will just come out.
One day when we start making money.
2 cents is still money.
That's true. Well,
yes.
Wait, you're getting paid.
Well, I was about to say they just got rid of the penny here, so.
Oh yeah, you guys had the penny for the longest time, didn't you?
Yeah, and it was the last one was just minted right down the street from me.
Oh, sweet. Did you get it? No. Worth about 5 cents. Anyway, so we chilled out. We watched some movies. We all watched the same movie and the same TV show. We're going to talk about that. And we're also going to talk about our favorite disaster movies, which was a lot easier and a lot harder at the same time for me when I was searching all the ones that I'd actually seen and trying to classify what exactly is a disaster movie can be a wide genre. But
yeah, and it's definitely not my favorite, but I figured it would be a fun one to talk about.
Yeah, it was. Well, speaking of people talking about it, we have some Twitter shout-outs, some people that joined us in the fun. So here we go.
We got a lot of them,
That's
too.
not it.
That's okay.
There we go. Technical difficulty. So Twitter shout-outs. Again, thanks for everyone for playing. So let's see what we got.
All right, so we have Critter at OB1_Zamboni. He says, plenty to choose from, but I'll go with 2 extremes. 2012, it's so over the top that I can't help but love it. It's an unrestrained orgy of CGI, and I don't know that it'll ever get beat. And yeah, that I agree with that one.
Yeah, that was nuts. It was fun, but it was nuts.
I don't think I made it past the beginning with Woody Harrelson. Is that movie?
Yeah, he's in it. He plays
the
crazy conspiracy theorist guy in the whatever park. I don't know what park it is. I'm terrible with geography.
We're all big fans of this movie, you can tell.
Yes, absolutely. But then he also says The Stand, 1994 TV miniseries. The scenes of the empty cities after the plague were so creepy and haunting. The creepiness doesn't come from what is happening, but from what isn't happening. Normal life with people. And oh man, I love that miniseries. I like even have it on DVD. It's like not a great series, but I love it.
I don't think I've seen it.
What? Oh my God.
I've seen it.
It's a fun one.
They try and make a movie about this thing and various other things.
Well, I think that's why it actually works pretty well, because it was just the TV miniseries. I think it was released it was either 2 or 3 parts, maybe more actually, but it was really good. Gary Sinise is in it. There's like all sorts of people in it. Molly Ringwald.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of people. Very good show. I tried to watch the newer one that they tried to redo with Whoopi Goldberg in it.
What I'm wondering
recycled a few times.
Yeah, no. Watch the original one. The TV miniseries is good. Ew, yeah, no.
What? Who is that?
Ezra Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a creep. But anyways. Yeah. Then Paul Potts at Paul_Potts81. It is a GIF from, and I say GIF because I don't think it's a GIF, but anyways.
I think it's GIF.
I do the hard G. Yeah, it's Armageddon. And that was a fun one.
Yeah. I don't know about the chain gun on the space vehicle for no good reason.
Because it was cool, man.
It was cool.
It hits a certain spot of nostalgia of like, I think that came out like my senior year, so it was
It's
one
like
of
19,
those.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's a nostalgia thing for me, and it's what's even better is the commentary where like not Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck is
Affleck.
basically making fun of the director.
What, it's
Oh,
easier to teach oil
Yeah.
riggers how to be astronauts than it is astronauts how to drill a
You
hole.
know, Ben, just shut up, Ben. They made him get those brand new chompers.
oh, I
Ben
know
Affleck-
he didn't have the baby teeth anymore.
Yeah, Ben Affleck got like $15 million for that movie.
Mm.
That's cool. All right, we moving on.
Yep. And then please put down the crazy at Josie Lewis 2019. She says, I think this qualifies. I guess now for some post-apocalyptic nostalgia, Damnation Alley to the song Damnation Alley. I have not seen Damnation Alley. I have
neither.
not heard of it. I feel bad, but I wanted to shout it out because it, I love Josie and hopefully it's a good movie. Hopefully somebody's seen it and they can talk about how good it is in the comments because I haven't
Stay in
seen
the
it.
comments because I have not seen it. I don't even know if I've
I
heard
have
of
not
this.
either. It's going on the list.
It is going on the list.
Then we have Sing Sing at JD_Sing. We have another 2012 for Woody Harrelson's conspiracy theorist character, which he was fun in that. And Colonel Angus at the Dude 131369.
That's one of the greatest.
That is
SNL, yeah.
Oh.
Colonel Angus.
Colonel Angus.
He says the original Poseidon Adventure or Airplane, and I agree. I love the Poseidon Adventure. That's a good one.
Now, the TV movie?
I would think the one with Gene Hackman. I don't know if is that a TV movie or was it released in theaters? I don't know.
The
I think
TV
that
movie
that
had
was
Shelley Winters in it.
Yeah,
I think that's it, isn't it?
Is it?
Shelley Winters is in the one with Gene Hackman. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I may
Then,
be
yeah,
wrong.
it's
It's been a
a
very
TV
long
movie.
time. Oh wow, I didn't know it was a TV movie. That's
Yeah.
cool. And then 20 at 20 Day Love, she says Independence Day. That was a fun one. I tried to keep it away from the aliens, but that is technically a disaster movie.
Mhm.
Lots of destruction.
And
Yeah.
I saw that when it came out, and it was the creepiest thing because you saw it happen.
Right.
It came out on July 3rd.
Yep. I remember going to see that with my family. It was an event.
That's cool. I went and seen it with my buddy Johnny. That was yeah, we liked it. We thought it was great. Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah. He's the best.
The best was it? He was in Hairspray on Broadway. He was in Mrs. Doubtfire as the brother. Harvey.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Harvey Firestein.
Firestein,
Harvey
something
Firestein.
like that. Yeah, I love that guy.
Richard. They always joke him of the guy from Dear John as the most
Judd
over
Hirsch.
the top. Yeah, just, my David.
My David. Yeah. When he's praying with everybody, he's just, but I'm not Jewish. It's okay. No one's perfect. You know.
The accent was awful.
Yeah, it was great though.
And then it's Tuesday, isn't it? At not Tuesday, is it?
A great name.
Right? He's great. He says Deep Impact. And, I have to agree with them because I feel like you either like Armageddon or you're a Deep Impact person. And I'm a Deep Impact girl myself. I prefer that over the whole Armageddon. They're both cheesy, but Deep Impact had the better president. I mean, Morgan Freeman. Hello.
Yeah. And it really, I mean, I think it was a better movie.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a big old slice of American cheese. Because my God, Armageddon definitely was.
Oh yeah, for
now,
sure.
Thank you to the States for saving us all that. And I appreciate that every time. But they actually had astronauts on the Comet or wherever it was with these little handheld drills. They didn't make drilling a complete movie science.
Right.
So
And then we have some more love for Deep Impact from Signal Boosted at Signal Boosted. He says, I like the part where Frodo saves a baby from the tides of Moria.
yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. I think on a dirt bike, of all things.
Yep, that dirt bike that he unchained and finally got to play with.
And we have one more slide. All right, Stinky at Gonzor289. Volcano, probably because it hit home literally, was both interesting and frightening. I have not seen that movie. I feel bad.
Volcano.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Dante's Peak either.
Yeah.
Dante's Peak was good. I like that one. But Volcano, is that with Tommy Lee Jones?
I think so.
Remake
Because I think Dante's Peak was. Oh, I didn't even know Volcano had a
yeah, that was Tommy Lee Jones, I think.
Yeah, because Dante's Peak was Pierce Brosnan. I know that much.
Yep.
And I think Linda Hamilton, was she in that or was she in Volcano?
No, she was in Dante's Peak. She was the mayor, and she also ran a coffee shop.
Oh, she's getting around, multitasking.
Yes, good for her.
And then Loudness at Loudness, he says The Towering Inferno and Twister.
Yeah.
Twister Sans cow.
What's that?
Very good.
The cow was only
cow, Where's the cow? It needs more cow.
I saw it in the commercial. There's cows flying around. I saw the movie. There's no cows flying around.
I think there was only one.
There was one cow.
I was about to say there is one cow, is there not? I remember it.
One really weird, bad CGI. Cow.
Did it also moo? Did it also moo?
It had to moo.
Imagining that?
It had to moo. And they had foreshadowing that was the cow that she found and made the steaks out of when she was feeding everybody.
Aww. I'm just glad that they were saved by a belt at the end.
It was a good belt.
He has a very strong leather belt.
The strongest. These pipes go down 40 feet or something. Like, how do you know that? But whatever. They did.
It works.
They did.
It's
And they
great.
saved them.
That's right.
Wind. All right. So we moving on to yours?
Yes. So now, good job, everybody.
Great job. Again, thanks for playing. If you follow Carly, you will be able to play along. And if you have a really clever name, she will shout you out.
No, it has nothing to do with your name.
I'm teasing. No, you just always pick people that got really great names. I love it.
Yeah. All right, so now we have some of Carly's favorite disaster movies. Like I said, disaster movies are not really a big genre that I'm super into. So this was actually kind of hard for me to pick something that I really, really enjoyed.
That's a cool cover poster, though.
Yeah, courtesy of Grok.
Oh, Grok with the.
It only took like 5 or 6 prompts to get it right. Kept wanting to put movies in there twice. I'm like, no, don't need disaster movies, please.
All right, so moving on.
All right, so this one is a twofer. And this one, it's 2 movies. The first one, and I actually watched both of these this past week as well. They're both Norwegian. And the first one is The Wave, which came out in 2015. And just that one, I did not like the IMDb synopsis for both of these movies is just kind of crappy. But it's basically follows this family. The main guy is a geologist, and he pretty much has figured out that some shit's about to go down, and there's probably going to be basically like a landslide from the mountain or the fjord where they live, and which could cause a huge wave. And sure enough, that does happen, and it's pretty intense. I definitely would not recommend watching the dubbed version of either one of these movies. I've heard that they're both pretty bad.
I can attest to that. I actually did. I watched The Wave. Listen, we're doing the research and we all look at the lists, and I'm like, what is this? The Wave movie? And apparently there is this budding cinema coming out of Norway. A couple of years ago, there was The Worst Person in the World, which was like a top 10 movie. The Wave, they set it up really well. I watched the first 10 minutes on Tubi in the dub version, which was bad. And then I switched over. It is funny. The lead for The Wave looks like a grown-up version of Charlie Heaton. He is the real skinny guy, older brother in Stranger Things. So
he does look a little bit. Yeah, I thought he looked kind of like him, or like a dirty rat version of like what's his name? He looks kind of reminded me of a dirty Brad Pitt.
Yes, it is
Dirty
Like
Brad Pitt.
a low rent version of Brad Pitt. But he's great in it, and the whole family's great. And it's just there's this one scene where it just, oh my God, like where there's another character. There's 3 characters that are actually caught somewhere, and there's water rising, and one of the other characters starts panicking, and you're like, holy shit. And one of the other characters has to take care of that character, because if they don't, they basically would have killed both of the other people from, panic drowning.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty intense. I really did like the whole setup. You actually get to know the family. You want the family to be safe. You want them all to make it out. So they really did make you care about it. It's a beautiful setting.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. And so I liked, the
beginning wanted to continue my love of Norway and wanting to move there.
Right.
And the middle and the end made me want to stay where I am.
Oh, well, no, listen, I still want to go. I'll just like live up in that nest that they had the other 2 characters where they were safe in that one place.
In the crow's nest. Yep.
Yeah. So with me, it's good. I would definitely recommend it. It's also on, I watched it on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
So it's also available there. If you don't want to watch the dubbed version, which is awful.
They have both of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
On Tubi.
Okay.
Right.
Like,
good. You get a choice.
The Wave, and it's just like one or the other. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Tubi, kicking ass, taking names.
Yeah. And so because I liked that so much, I heard that it actually had a sequel called The Quake. And
was it the same family?
Listen, it is. And which is silly. And I'm like, what, how much can this family take? Really? They already lived through this natural disaster. They got to go through this one now, a fucking earthquake.
Like John McClane with terrorists.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But there are some really, again, it takes a while to set everything up in the second movie as well, just like the first one. So again, you really care about the characters. Obviously, they're dealing with some shit, some trauma from the first one. And just some of the set pieces were really like, once the shit hits the fan, I was like, oh my God, this is really fucking tense. So it was very good. And especially for something that, if all you're used to are most of the American disaster movies, I definitely recommend these as something kind of different.
What do you think the third one's going to be called?
I actually think there is a third one, but I forgot what it was called. I don't know if it was a joke or not. It could have been a joke on the internet. Who knows? I didn't have enough time to look into it, but there may be a third movie. I don't know.
The hurricane, the mudslide, the
bowel movement. I don't know.
I got to see the Wave and the Quake before I see the bowel movement. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
He got a nice little role in one of the Mission Impossible movies.
Oh, okay.
Mission Impossible Fallout.
Was he a bad guy? Because he looks like a bad guy.
I think it is Niels Dunbrook.
Yeah, probably a henchman.
Man. I think, I believe he was the head henchman with the bad mustache.
There you go.
Yep, this guy definitely had a ratted mustache.
Not that Henry Cavill mustache.
Yes.
But
they went from the Wave, the Quake to it'll be the Avalanche.
Mustache.
Yeah, there you go. The mustache.
The mustache. All right, so good twofer, but see what we got next.
All right, then we have The Impossible. And I think this is actually on Brad's list as well. I'm sorry, Brad. I tried to pick stuff that you didn't pick.
Nope.
I was having a hard time here because
disaster movies are not my forte either. When I realized I've seen so many disaster movies. Are any of them good?
Right?
It was tough.
Yeah, this one is good though. This one has a lot of people in it too. It's got Naomi Watts, it's Ewan McGregor, Tom Holland is very young.
First time we've seen Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't realize it was like his first movie, but yeah, it's basically just the story of a tourist family in Thailand that is caught in the destruction and chaotic aftermath of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami.
Now, I was talking to my family about disaster movies because I was like, do you guys have any like that I might not have seen that I could check out? Because
Mhm.
I'm grasping at straws here. And they said, well, which ones do you have? And I said, well, The Impossible. And they said, well, what's that? And it's the one with the tsunami. And they said, which tsunami? And I'm like, the first one. And she's like, no, there's been a lot of tsunamis, Brad. I'm like, no, before when we learned what the term tsunami meant, because then it came like a lot after that. But before that, I don't remember hearing the word tsunami that much until this one. So
yeah. This one is just, it's a crazy story too, because spoiler alert, they all live. I mean, they're like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They all get reunited, which is great. But oh God, that whole tsunami scene where they're at the resort and the wave of water and just poor Naomi Watts holding on to that tree for her dear life. It just, ugh.
And it's weird. They did it so well because the water just it doesn't like come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's building. And then it keeps building. And then it keeps building. And it won't stop. It's like, okay, because when you hear tsunami now, you think it's a big wave and crash into things. No, the water was rising and it just kept on rising and coming in faster. And I guess with a slow burn like that, you're like, I think we're okay. And then next thing you know, you're hanging onto a tree. Your leg might have gangrene. Your father abandons 2 children with strangers to go find his wife. I never understood that part.
Hey, what? I'm like, I don't know. Listen, I will say that Trey actually told me that I should watch. He recommended this movie for me to watch at some point a while ago, but he also recommended The Wave as well. So I was very impressed that he gave 2 recommendations for movies that I liked.
No, but like, would you leave your kids with strangers to go find your spouse?
If I knew that if we were in this like type of situation, maybe like if I knew that I couldn't bring them with me, then yes. But obviously I would try to keep us together if I could.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it's good. No, because that thing always freaked me out.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, it would have to depend on the situation and a lot of other factors. Maybe, but probably not. I'd probably want to bring them with me.
No, I put myself in the situation, and about 4 minutes later, I'm looking at Sophie, and your mother's gone, kid. Just you and me now.
Oh no, I would still try to find my husband, but
no, not me. But
why?
About that.
Yeah, don't worry about your husband, Brad.
He'll get along fine.
Oh,
he's a hardy stock. That's why I married him.
There you go. That's fair. Totally fair.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So numero uno.
Next one. And of course, it's Airplane. I had to put this on here because this movie is fucking hilarious. It has so many great little one-liners and just little inside jokes. I mean, he's got a drinking problem and he's just always, making a mess while he's trying to drink.
I love that joke. I love that running gag. That might be the funniest bit.
And every time
I've ever seen.
Every time he's trying to explain something or whatever, tell his backstory, people are so bored by it that they commit suicide.
Or anybody pointing out anything. A hospital? What is it? It's just so much big building.
A hospital? Yeah, it's a big building where you take people, but never mind that or whatever. So many great lines. But I love this movie because it was basically a spoof on all of the disaster movies that were so popular in the 70s. So this is also my number one.
One of the few PG movies that has boobs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's got all sorts of stuff. I mean, like all sorts of like very inappropriate jokes. Yeah. That you like have to be paying attention to. There's like little gags like in the background, just it's a movie that you have to pay attention to, which is great.
Oh,
You can't just have your phone out. You have to be fully invested in it to get all of the jokes, and you might still miss some of them.
You want it to be.
It's generational. Of the like, I think kids now can still appreciate the humor in it.
Yeah,
I hope so.
It's very silly. So yeah, that is my favorite.
Love it. All right, so we're moving on to Mr. Coach.
Roger that.
Why does this keep
Roger?
going?
Roger. Coach of Scene Invaders favorite disaster movies. This is a ChatGPT original.
That's pretty good.
I think they spelled everything right. So we have a tornado, we have a wave, we have a mystery shack that's floating on the ocean, and lightning and fire. Honorable mentions: The Wave in Armageddon. We've kind of covered both of those, but again, I'm now steeped in Norwegian film that I've added to my list. Again, we all know
the only Norwegian property I know of it's called Ragnarok. Did you guys see that? It was on Netflix.
No, I've not seen that.
It was giant.
I think The Ugly Stepsister is Norwegian too. That was really good. And which actually has the mother is in The Wave, and she's also in The Ugly Stepsister.
Oh, there's only 5 actors total.
Yeah, right.
Norway.
Yeah, she's in all of the movies. They're like, oh, you need an older woman, the mother figure. Hire her.
Go get Helen. Helen can do it.
Helen can do it. Get in there, Helen.
Or whatever her name is. I don't know.
All right, number 3. Alive.
We're going back. I'm glad that you put this on here because I was actually thinking about putting it, but I was like, is that really a disaster movie? But I think it is. I love this movie. It's a good movie.
Is.
I love your poster, first of all. Look at that smile. You guys have obviously left that poor soul behind you that's getting eaten by a bear or something.
And I made my own tagline down the bottom. So
you are darn right.
They came out on Netflix with a more kind of grittier version of this. I always enjoyed it. It's terrifying, the initial plane crash and all that. So I always did kind of what I stumbled with was do I want big disaster of property or affecting people or a little bit of back and forth. So I have Alive as my number 3.
That's a good one. I remember. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I was just gonna talk about a part that I remember too, where the guy is he's like, "Oh, it's my birthday" or whatever. It's I don't know. I love all the characters in that movie. They're just you're you want them to all survive, and you're like, oh my god, you guys just all need to make it. There's just so many good actors too. But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brad.
No, the scene I was thinking of, and it still creeps me out to this day, is the avalanche.
Oh no, I hate that part. Ugh.
And when the guys get free, they say, in a blink of an eye, you can't move. Because the snow is just around you and there's no way you can move.
Mm-hmm.
That just freaks me out every time.
Yeah.
And it was just when they had gotten a little comfortable and just one step forward, 3 steps back.
Yeah.
On to my number 2. It's Titanic. With my fat face right next to Kate Winslet.
She could be so lucky.
You guys look like you're both flying.
Yeah.
The amount of research that James Cameron did, the amount of when the ship is actually, breaking, falling apart. You have a propeller guy who was propeller guy that just falls and just dong right off the propeller. He gets
cheered every time in the theater.
And I mean, yes, it's not a grand scale disaster, but it's a pretty big disaster. It's the biggest thing that ever sailed at that time.
Yeah.
So Titanic. And then my number 1, Only the Brave. So this
I'm
is
not seeing
about
this.
a forest fire.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yes, this is
Okay.
Joseph Konsky
Oh,
he's the guy that
Kaczynski. Yes, I heard this is supposed to be good. He did Top Gun, Maverick, and F1.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And it is a who's who. It is Miles Teller. It is Josh Brolin, Jennifer Connelly. Everybody's in this thing. It's about a group of firefighters that are hot shots. So basically, anytime that there is a wildfire, they are put right on the scene where they are digging away, and they even light starter fires to move the big forest fires and stuff like that.
Are they the smoke jumpers or just?
They're not the jumpers, but
Okay.
they're kind of one of the first people on the scene.
That's
And
cool.
this is actually based on a true story, and it is just the camera work and the storytelling in this is really good. It does seem almost a little Michael Bay at the beginning, but really comes around near the end of like each character. You just more and more you respect. Josh Brolin is such a badass in this.
Yeah.
Of just like him and Jennifer Connelly are like the perfect couple of just badass. We're gonna fight fires. This is the life we live, and it's really good. Miles Teller plays a drug addict that is sober. He goes sober to try and become a firefighter type of thing. And it's all based on true events.
Wow.
Highly recommend it. I mean, what's his name again? Carly Joseph.
Joseph Kaczynski.
I mean, he just makes beautiful movies in terms of the visuals. He kind of reminds me of like nowadays, like Edward Zwick, who back in the day did like Last Samurai. And there goes my radio again. For all you and your bingo cards, there is Coach.
I wouldn't be a show without it, dude.
I forget every week to turn the damn thing off.
You're consistent.
I'll remind you next time.
Yeah.
No, you
I will. I will remember.
I wouldn't.
So I highly recommend Only the Brave. And then, Brad, I will turn it over to you.
All right. Well, like I said, disaster movies aren't really my forte. I've seen 1,000 of them, but did I really enjoy too many of them? Because I got bored with a lot. Because I think in disaster movies, people just make really poor decisions.
Yes.
I know it's in the script, but you could, as an actor, say, I'm not doing that. But anyway, Brad Gan's top 3 disaster movies. My number 3 is The Impossible. Now, again, we've talked about this, but just seeing the absolute desperation in everybody doing their thing. And there is that one scene where Ewan McGregor is looking through wrapped up corpses to try and see if one of them is his wife. And I don't know, that scene just really hit me because you have they got 100 bodies to look through, and you're really hoping to not find what you're looking for. And the fact that she was a surgeon and telling her son, like, watch my leg. As soon as it starts going black, then I have a problem. Like, it was just awful. Just awful. And everything was, like, dirty and, like, infected. And I don't know. Ewan McGregor has that one great scene where he's breaking down on the phone and calling his wife's parents. And, yeah. A good, bad movie, but like I said, there was a happy ending. Nobody died.
Yeah,
well, people like a shit ton of people died.
A shit ton of people died, but the people that we were following did not die.
The people on the poster did not die.
Yeah.
All right. So next, kind of a recent one. Don't Look Up. I don't know if either one of you saw this, Dave. I think you did.
I've seen it.
Fingerling potatoes.
Fingerling potatoes. Yeah. Carly, did you see this one?
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I think this movie made an impact on me because it aggravated me so like, God, I was mad at everybody in this movie. I
Yeah,
was
they
mad
all
at
sucked.
Leonardo DiCaprio for cheating on his wife,
Yep.
Jennifer Lawrence for just giving up, Meryl Streep just because, God, she was so wonderfully aggravating. So wonderfully aggravating and just obtuse and so stupid.
Jonah Hill is her lapdog.
Mhm.
Her son. How hot is
son,
my
yeah.
mom? Like, good God. The two TV hosts that were like wrapping everything in cotton candy just to make everybody smile when there is a fucking comet coming to crush the earth. And the fact that they don't want to blow it up. We can't blow it up. Perhaps we can send drones up so we can mine its precious metals, because the shit that we need to make our new phones we're running out of. Like, it was just a comedy of errors with everything. And I'm really glad that the comet hit the earth and just wiped out all these horrible people. But it was really entertaining to watch. It was, just to be so mad at everybody. Now, my number one, I don't know if it's a cheat, but whatever. It's Godzilla -1. Now, I think when there's a giant lizard potentially going to stomp all over everything, that counts as disaster.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
especially since he's not, just doing it because he, has like some kind of dastardly plan. He's
He's an animal
Hey,
walking through.
this. Yeah.
And if you want to get technical, he was just kind of doing his own thing, and the humans attacked him. So
I mean, that thing is fucking terrifying though.
Mhm.
In the when they're out in the ocean and that thing is
Boom.
like, oh my God, that scene.
yeah,
Unfortunately, I'm not usually a Godzilla fan at all. I don't think I've liked any of the other ones, but this fucking movie slaps. I love
it's
this
great.
movie.
yeah.
So good.
This is the best Godzilla property, bar none. And it's getting a sequel.
Yay. I hope it's good.
Godzilla -2.
Godzilla +1.
In addition to the yes, Godzilla.
Godzilla null set.
Yeah. No, this one was great. The problem solving, but like I said, I hope the sequel, this is going to sound really stupid, doesn't get a bunch of money. I hope they keep it within a small budget again, because this one was not a huge budget, and look what they did with it.
Right?
I'm hoping it's not, well, give them $80 million, and which would be considered a small budget for a Godzilla movie now, but I don't know. This one was amazing. I watched it. I watched this a bunch of times, but I really enjoyed watching it again just for this.
Yeah.
So those are our movies. So if you disagree with any of us, tweet out to Carly. If you have a cool name, she'll
tell
listen.
tell me how wrong we were. Tell me how badly we did.
That's not a disaster movie. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You're right.
Aw.
Okay. You wrecked our podcast. You win. Okay, so we each watched a little bit. Carly didn't. She was disaster moving it.
Mm-hmm.
But I checked out I guess it's a documentary, but it's called Being Eddie. And it's all about Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
And watching the interviews of all his fellow comedians, him himself, he takes very much center stage. They interview him a lot. I kind of forgot what a big Eddie Murphy fan I am. Like, there's not anything that he's done that I didn't like. Even like Norbert and the stupid ones, he was always so freaking good in it. And he's in one of my absolute favorite movies of all time, Harlem Nights. I love that movie so much.
So good.
I love it. Oh my God. That is pretty much a perfect movie, if you ask me.
The lady he gets in a fight with is just
Belarus?
Oh my gosh, she's so good.
The street fight scene? Oh, yeah.
Street fight scene and just Red Fox just coming in killing. I mean, it's a who's who of
Oh, yeah. It
comedy.
had everybody. But, I mean, Eddie Murphy's career I found this kind of astonishing that he had to audition for Saturday Night Live, naturally.
Mhm.
And that's the only time he's ever auditioned.
Oh, wow.
Sounds
He's
about right.
never, the things that he has done, he was either chosen for or he just did himself.
And he was
So, but
real young. He started at like 17, right?
17. Yeah. But could you imagine, like, isn't that like rarefied air that as an actor you audition once and that's it? You got it.
Right.
And now, and then
Good.
you just, yeah, his first audition, he got it. And then he never had to audition again. And they went over like the Dream Girls, like I said, the Norbert, the Beverly Hills Cop, and the fact that him being a person of color, him coming up, they talked to Richard Pryor saying, well, you know, how does it feel that Eddie Murphy's going to be the new Richard Pryor? And he's like, it feels like shit. What do you mean? And then they go to Eddie Murphy and he says, you know what? It's a really unique thing when I'm told that I'm going to be the next Richard Pryor and he's done. How come as a person of color, there's only one spot for us?
Right.
Like, why can't there be in like several spots? Like they're all for all the white actors and all. Like, nobody was upset. Like, oh, Martin Short's coming. It's Steve Martin. You're done. No, guess what? We also get to enjoy Martin Short. And it was just a weird dichotomy there. I never realized that because I remember hearing all that. That there's a new guy in town. Yeah, a new black guy in town. You know what? There's room for everybody.
I remember when Cosby went after him, and it was like,
Oh, God.
yeah, this hasn't
That
aged
aged, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, he's just
The
like,
moral
"Oh,
compass that is
Mhm.
the greatness of Bill Cosby.
you have to curse so much." It's like, oh,
Well, probably because he's not drugging people, but okay, sorry. I don't allegedly. I don't even know. If that happened. Who knows?
I think it did. But I don't know. I feel bad for the people. I'm glad we got a lot of jokes out of it. Yeah. But, you know, jokes, Eddie Murphy is pretty much one of those perfect actors. And I've never not enjoyed seeing him on anything. Like from Delirious. I think I still have a videotape, like a VHS copy of Delirious somewhere, and Raw. They're the only ones that survived. But I remember just you seeing that, and you would quote everything the next day at school. And,
Ice Cream Man, Ice Cream Man.
All of it.
Which is the one where he's in the red leather?
That's
Is that
That's Delirious.
Is that Delirious? What did those
okay?
Raw?
I knew it was one of them. I couldn't remember.
Raw, he's wearing blue.
Ah, okay.
Blue leather, but still leather.
Gotcha.
When you're you're the coolest person on earth when you can wear a leather glove and a ring over your leather glove. That's what makes you cool. Yeah, so that was pretty much all I watched other than the bunch of crossover. Dave, you watched a few things.
I did. I actually went to see Nuremberg twice. I went originally after work, and I thought I was going to be able to make it, and I fell asleep. And it's not due to the movie itself. That was just due to my stupidity of thinking I could just push a 14-hour day and then go. So I went and saw it again, and my one buddy who's a big history buff, I texted him right after, and I said, I went to go see Nuremberg again. It's good, but celebrates itself a little much. There's literally a scene right out of Star Wars Family Guy where everybody's just nodding at each other back and forth for like 2 minutes, where it's just like, you've done good, you've done good, you've done good. We're all proud of ourselves. Head nod. Russell Crowe is very strong, commands the stage, is absolutely intimidating as like the head Nazi, surviving Nazi. Rami Malek, he stumbles, and you really just don't care about him.
Mm-hmm.
John Slattery does his best John Slattery impersonation. Michael Shannon, you kind of forget he's even in the movie, but then kills at the end. Like overall, it's pretty good. I think it takes itself a little too seriously, where it's like you have the old original Judgment at Nuremberg, which is way better, way more dramatic, and like it actually feels like there's stakes. Where this is just kind of a little bit. There's a little bit of a tacked on ending, and it tries to equate then with now, and it just doesn't really work.
You were really excited about seeing it. Did it make up the what you thought it was going to be? Because it was like you were talking about. It was kind of like going to be like Hannibal Lecter on trial, being the smartest guy in the room.
Yeah, I mean, it does come off pretty well. It's supposed to be like them versus Russell Crowe, but Russell Crowe is just kind of out acting everybody.
Oh, okay.
So, it is good. It is funny. They kind of poke fun at it. The character is a bigger guy, and they kind of poke fun at Russell Crowe with basically like they call him fat a couple times. But that's kind of what he was supposed to be at the time.
Does he also do some drinking and fighting around the world?
As South Park only can show.
Sorry.
I wish I could sing the song, but
I know I can't remember.
Drinking and fighting around the world.
Oh, there's a jingle and everything.
I love it.
It was basically a Crocodile Hunter. Yeah, it was a Crocodile Hunter version of "My God." I think when anybody questioned him, he would, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you." I also saw Train Dreams. It's coming out on Netflix in a week, but they did like a pre in the theaters because it's up for Oscar buzz. Joel Edgerton plays the main character, and this is kind of a simple man at the turn of the century. Based on Dennis Johnson's novella, Train Dreams is a moving portrait of Robert Granger, a logger and railroad worker who leads a life of unexpected depth and beauty in a rapidly changing America. So this is kind of like the early 20th century. He falls in love. He and his wife, played by Felicity Jones, they build a log cabin up in the mountains of Oregon.
That'd be so cool.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, but like he has to go away for work, and things change in his life. He goes and he's logging, and he sees people getting killed, people coming back from all over the world. William H. Macy plays like a very rugged logger who's just kind of seen it all, and as it progresses just through his life is just so good. There's a great character by Carrie Conlon that comes in as she's like a forest ranger type of thing, where like she's a fire spotter. So she's living in those big tall things in the woods. Yeah. It's a meditation movie. It just kind of like life happening. I kind of think it's like kind of like a Tree of Life meets. Oh, I don't know, like just a rugged, everyday man type movie. It can be great.
Cut down the Tree of Life.
No, he does not cut down the Tree of Life.
Just ask. He's a
but
logger.
he's a traveled man that doesn't travel.
Okay.
Like he lives this vast life, but he really doesn't leave his general area.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, lately, anyways.
So it's a good meditation. It is a little slow at times, but it's like it's something you can kind of leave on in the background. That's it's a Tree of Life meets A River Runs Through It.
Okay.
I think is the best way that I can describe it.
Is there any bears?
Yes, there's a bear.
Is Brad Pitt in it?
Brad Pitt is not in it.
What about lesser Brad Pitt from The Wave?
Lesser Brad Pitt? No,
Brad Pitt.
His ratty mustache makes an appearance, but not the guy himself.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
That mustache had top billing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I had, other than the stuff that we consume together.
Well, what do we
Not
consume together?
Not at the same time, but
No, not at the same time. Not at the same time, unfortunately. One day we'll all get together and probably not watch Predator Badlands together.
Aw.
But we all did watch Predator Badlands.
We did.
And a lot of people did, because
yes.
it did really well at the box office, for everyone saying that this will not make any money. It made quite a bit. It made its money back. And through it, kind of greenlit the
Ugh.
Alien Earth.
You mean
season,
Alien Derp?
season 2 for Carly.
Oh God.
So maybe a predator will show up and fuck all up those stupid kids. Hope so. But yeah, that's in the future, and we'll be waiting with that with bated breath. I still haven't seen the whole thing I still haven't seen the whole fucking thing.
Was Predator Badlands, is it what you expected it to be?
Yes and no. I expected the environment.
Okay.
Like everything trying to kill Deck there. But I wasn't expecting kind of almost like the buddy road trip.
Right?
Kind of. I didn't. Now
like
I didn't dislike it.
No, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I liked the movie. I thought it was fun. I thought the weapons were cool. The creatures, that everything, like this thing is Australia times the power of 100. That you can't take a breath without something trying to bite your tongue off. And this predator's going there to kill like the baddest of the baddest of the baddest. When I realized that the grass is made of glass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck that big creature thing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going home. Calling my dad. But yeah, like I like that part, but I wasn't expecting the android to kind of kick around as long as she did.
Yeah.
And then they found the monkey, which I like the monkey, but I didn't expect them to bond, and this super murder alien predator to like bond with it.
Yeah, I guess halfway through it kind of turned into the mother-daughter, mother-son, mother-kid movie.
Well,
I think Carly said it best.
Perfect, that it is a Disney movie.
Yeah.
It really is. And anybody saying that it's not just is. And look,
Never seen a Disney movie.
Exactly. And when I say it's a Disney movie, I mean it's like a good Disney movie, like from the 90s. Like one of the good things that we used to get, not the current Disney stuff that I haven't been a big fan of Disney for a while, but
no.
That's just because I haven't enjoyed what they've released, because a lot of it is just live action and I'm not interested in that. But
I guess I thought more because, all right, so this guy directed Cloverfield Lane. He directed Prey. He directed Predator Killers of Killers, the animated one.
I thought it was directed good. I just thought the story was kind of weird.
The direction was great. I
love the action. I love like I said, the shots. I love the special effects. You can't tell me something doesn't look real, because guess what? It's not real, so fuck off.
Okay, the creature design looked like shit though. I'm sorry.
The
Predator itself.
Yes, and I think it would have looked a lot better even with just like a little bit more of a paint job, just something to give it more contrast. It just looked very muddy. Like I didn't like the design to begin with, but I feel like they could have at least made it look a little bit better by keeping the design, but maybe changing up the color scheme to make it pop, make it more dynamic, because it just really was muted and it looked muddy and like, I did not like the creature design at all.
I think I just expected, because like Prey to me was a film and not necessarily just a movie. This felt much like a movie. Like when the predators were talking to each other and there's subtitles for it.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to go the predators like we don't get to understand them. And I thought that was kind of going to be the cool thing that we get to be is basically this thing be talking the whole time, but nobody could understand it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in the original Predator, he could speak English.
I mean, he could, you know,
he could mimic.
Yeah, mimic. But
I mean,
really
this was
wish
before they were hyper intelligent. The ones now are hyper intelligent.
I really just wish they kind of would have gone, and I didn't bring this up. I actually heard somebody else say this, but as soon as they said, I was like, oh yeah, I would have totally been all for it. But have you guys seen the HBO show Primal at all? The cartoon?
Yes.
Okay. So if they had done something more like that, where the predator, he doesn't say anything, we're just following him. I get it. Nobody would watch the fucking movie, but at least it would feel like a Predator movie to me.
Right. I would watch that fucking movie if there was anything like Primal. Oh my god, I fucking love that show, and season 3 is coming up next year.
What? Wait, there's another season?
Oh yeah.
I guess they're gonna follow his daughter. Like I don't know.
I'll send you the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah.
For all those audio listeners, I was shaking my head. No.
Okay.
But,
I guess that's the difference between a movie and a film, and that's like I was kind of hoping they were going to kind of push the limits, and I get the Android stuff and how it ties in with Alien and all that, and ultimately that's where the studios want them to go, is the ultimate crossover. I did like Elle Fanning.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with her at all. I thought she was fine. I heard some people say she was insufferable. I was like, she was a little annoying at first, but it wasn't. It's fine. That was her character. I didn't have a problem with it. In fact, it ended up being endearing to me.
And I love the fight at the end.
The leg fight?
The leg fight. The
leg fight's badass.
I was like, okay.
And
but I mean, I guess it's one of those.
Watching Deck gather all like the stuff within his environment and make it into weapons, and he trained that spitting snake really quick.
Right?
Yeah.
But I mean I was down with that. I thought it was
cool. Was neat. Yeah, I mean I liked it. He utilized the planet. Makes sense. Yeah. Good writing there. I like that too.
Yeah.
I'm not upset that I saw it. I mean I did like it, but it's. I wasn't hurrying after I saw it to text you guys.
No.
Or like, you guys got to see this.
It was a movie.
It kind of reminded me a little bit of the Star Wars Caravan of Courage. I kept getting those vibes. It's nothing like that, but it just, the fact that it was like just Disneyfied and just kiddie. I don't know. Yeah, it was fine. It was fun. I just don't think it's a Predator movie, but.
You could have swapped out the predator species with any random alien and it would have been the same, or just a really buff dude.
Yeah.
But there is one trope that I absolutely am not enjoying in so many movies lately. Is using the same actor for multiple parts.
Yeah, it's kind of lazy.
That bothers me. I mean, they did it in Logan. They do it in this all the time. And why? How come whenever they have a big bad, it is always, oh, it's me. I have to fight me. That bothers me. Like, do something a little different. But like Elle Fanning was really, really great in it. And I know that Predator was the runt of the litter, but man, he was short.
Yeah.
Like, unless they made the androids really, really tall, which I would. Yeah, like I said, not necessarily one you should run out and see. If you got nothing to do in an afternoon, go check it out, or catch us next week when it's on streaming.
Right. I mean, it was fun though, so at least it was entertaining.
It was entertaining.
The
fights were really cool, and the equipment was really cool, and watching the predators kill each other was cool.
It is funny how it laid waste to so many other movies. Like, it took out Nuremberg, took out the Cannes winner of Robert Pattinson and
Die My Darling,
Die
My Love, or I forgot what it was called.
that's
Something.
That's what this movie did, and
it just died. The Predator
and
killed
now
it.
we're getting mediocre reviews for Running Man, and the thing is, is this going to hurt this weekend?
I think it probably will, because I don't think Running Man's going to do very well. I haven't heard very good things about it, which is
I haven't heard anything.
It's just kind of sad, because I like the book. I like Edgar Wright, but when I saw that trailer, it was kind of a weird mishmash of tones and
I only saw the first trailer. I won't watch the others because I'm like, you know what? God, movies like this, first of all, you don't even know if what's in the trailer is going to be in the movie.
Exactly.
So what's in the trailer is all of the movie.
Yeah. That's it.
Exactly. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. And like I said, I read the book. I wish I didn't know about the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie before I read the book, because I was expecting something a whole lot different. But
right. Yeah, no, the book is like way different.
It is so completely different. Yeah.
Well, something that I did run out and tell you guys to check out is something we're going to discuss completely spoiler free, or no, completely spoilery.
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 Yeah, we're going to spoil the fuck out of this.
And that is Pluribus. They have done a great job of not showing us anything. It done by the creator Vince Gilligan. It dropped on Apple TV with 2 episodes. And it's funny how different each episode has been. For like, the tone of the first episode is completely different than the tone of the second one.
And it's
a lot of very funny for a fucked up show. I'm like, it's very dry humor though, but yeah.
Yeah, basic. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. Like when you talk about the complete differences, I wasn't sure I was watching the same show when episode 2 started. I was watching. I'm like, is this did my TV screw up? Did the channel change, or like? No, I thought maybe wires got crossed, because it was so totally different from where it ended to where the next one started.
Mm-hmm. It is
there's still some there's still some rough shit though in both the episodes. Like,
yeah. Well,
so the first episode, synopsis, Dave. Well, we start off with the big satellite dishes, basically out of the movie Contact, and the scientists, they discover an irregularity, and they do a good job of basically doing almost like a countdown timer. Mm-hmm. So, like, that there's some stakes in this. And they are able to find this anomaly and then basically translate it, or basically figure out that this message from space is a RNA. It's not DNA, it's RNA strain. Mm-hmm. So, as man's hubris is, we try and make it.
Yeah, fucking stupid. God.
So we have all these scientists celebrating it, and it takes us to this basically this medical research thing where basically they are making this RNA strain and injecting it into animals.
Rats.
You have these two scientists showing up late at night. I love the whole donut thing.
The donut thing is good.
Where they show up and the security guards just trying to give them donuts, and check it out, and so they go through their outbreak uniforms, and
I knew. Okay, it's very rare that somebody gets in an outbreak spacesuit like that. Mm-hmm. And some shit's not going to happen.
Right.
Making that suit very obsolete, but at least it was fun to put on and fill up with air. And they make such a big ceremony of, oh, no, we're safe. We're safe. And ow, not safe.
You know what's going to happen, but they do such a great job of like delaying it. And
I'm glad they did it. I'm glad. I loved that I love that they laid out that this is what's going to happen, and it happened. It wasn't like a red herring or something like that, because sometimes I think TV is trying to be a little too clever.
Yeah.
And yeah, guess what? Maybe a rat bite is all you need.
Right.
Shouldn't have taken gloves off, though, idiot.
You have true.
Can't
You
feel
do
a
it-
heartbeat through these gloves.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Fuck him.
Then
Put him back.
put it
Gas
back.
his ass.
Yep.
Or cardiac stick, whatever she was talking about.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was trying to figure what is worse. Like, what is a cardiac stick? Is it a hammer? Like,
I don't know.
you want to drown him, you want to hit him with sticks. Yeah.
Oh man. So basically, the quote unquote dead rat basically bites her and infects her, and she goes kind of into a seizure, kind of catatonic, and back and forth. The other scientist tries to save her, and we get the scene of basically, like, I don't know if we need to go necessarily point by point through it.
Yeah.
No.
But basically,
he's
there's
infected.
This is infected. There is a kind of chase down through the section, and basically these two doctors are now infecting everybody.
Yeah.
And I thought the way that they infected them were kind of unique. I don't know if I've seen that ease of infection.
Yeah.
Like how easy.
Like instant. It was just like a kiss
Right.
and it's done.
Yes,
It's passed through.
Quick
It's
kiss.
passed through saliva.
pass through saliva, pass through bite marks, pass through aerosol as well later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just. It starts. You see all these infected people working in unison, kind of like a hive mind. They're all moving at the same, and they all got these dopey
They're
fucking
all happy.
grins.
Yeah.
Yes.
They all got these dopey fucking grins on. That they're like, hey, yeah, this is
Yeah.
good.
Where they're all in the lab, they're getting all the petri dishes, and it
Oh,
is an
making
assembly
smiley
line.
faces
Oh
out of their
my
saliva.
gosh.
I'm like, oh, God.
Like Hindu cows. So basically, this one guy is just scraping the inside of his cheek.
swabbing
Yep.
and
Swabbing.
then smearing and then putting the petri dishes out and licking the donuts. Jerk.
Oh, the
my
licking the
God,
donuts
when
thing
she
was
did that, I was like,
awesome.
when she did that, I was like, that fucking bitch. And
Wrecked
Trey
those
was like,
donuts.
and Trey was like, well, it's not her. She's been infected. I was like, well, no shit. She's still a fucking bitch, though. Who licks donuts?
But I love that they lingered on it. It wasn't
Ugh.
any other show that person was going to lick one donut and
Yep.
then done. She
Nope.
would lick like 4 or 5
Oh,
donuts
And
slowly.
she was smiling.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
whole time.
And then another. And then another. And she did it like gleefully.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it is an alien invasion soft takeover.
Right?
No spaceships show up.
Well, they're
No
like, well, no, I
lasers.
love it at the end when she's, the main character that we're following is a smut book author, basically.
Yes. Rhea Seahorn, best known for Better Call Saul. She plays Carol, and basically she is a smut, basically a romance novelist.
A Harlequin
Um,
romance.
Who
with,
is her manager?
pirates.
Is her girlfriend or wife,
Mhm.
or basically she can't let on to that. So you have this couple that they're hiding their intentions to the point where, like, originally her smut character was going to be 2 women,
Mhm.
but she changed it to a man, and even the point where they're debating of like, like, oh, who is the inspiration? George Clooney. Really, you
George
couldn't come up with
George
anybody
Clooney.
other than George Clooney.
And
And Carol is a bit of a curmudgeon. Definitely glasses half empty.
Well, she's good at
Um,
what she does. She just hates what she does.
Yes.
yeah, right.
I think she wants to write the great American novels, but these pirate hooker
I think she wants
novels
to be
pay the bills.
true to herself,
Yeah.
and basically be out there and open, but can't.
Yeah.
One of the thing of when somebody becomes infected, they go into a shaking, almost catatonic state, and there is a great, basically, as the worlds collide. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, the joining.
The
I would
joining.
the joining.
Where basically they are
Psychic
outside and a truck just crashes out of nowhere. And basically, I don't know, where do you guys want to take it from here? Or
I guess just pretty much everybody just starts shaking, and like her partner ends up falling on her head as everyone is doing the whole joining thing. She's the only one that appears to be unaffected during this entire time. And I loved the whole scene where she's going into the bar, seeing everybody's like fucked up. She's trying to call, somebody to get like help, and all the phone lines are down or they're busy. And then she tries to, we find out that she's obviously had some drinking problems in the past, because she's got some kind of a thing in her car where she has to blow
the breathalyzer,
the breathalyzer thing in her car.
That was so good.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, she's not gonna be able to drive now.
Yeah, she's had one drink at had one drink at the bar, and now her car won't let it. Oh yeah, that was what'd you call it? Chekhov's fucking
Chekhov's gun. Yeah, Chekhov's breathalyzer. Basically, there's nobody better than Vince Gilligan than putting Chekhov's gun out there and then firing it. And just like, here it is, there it goes. Here it is, there it goes. Here it is, there it goes. Basically, the person, she takes the one guy's pickup truck, puts her catatonic dead or
that whole scene, like her just being like her. I just loved it. Like just her like scrambling to do whatever she can, like showing it. Because typically in shows like that, they're not going to show like all the stuff that she's trying to do to get her girlfriend or whatever, her lover, to the hospital. Oh my God. And then when she gets to the hospital, and that's terrible. There's like a baby. You don't see the baby, but you see the mother. A mother has like the baby car seat up on the counter, and the car seat is about to fall off, but you see the main character look in it, and you see this horror on her face, like the baby has been infected too, of course. Right. But I thought she was just going to put it on the floor. I would have just put that baby's thing on the floor. I don't want the baby to fall.
But I mean, she doesn't even know it's an infection. She doesn't know. She just thinks that everybody is having these weird seizures, because everybody is at a catatonic. They're standing up. They're just kind of doing that stand shake, and she can't get through to anybody until she leaves, and she notices people are like just kind of meandering around, not really saying anything, kind of following her, kind of not following her. So she takes the pickup truck with her catatonic, possibly dead by now girlfriend, who knows.
Yeah, she died at that point because she asked for help, and then they come outside. She's like they start to take her away. Yeah, they start to take her away, and then that's when they all like say in unison, "Oh, we're just trying to help, Carol.
We're
like,
just
what
trying
the
to help,
fuck?
Carol." And then they know her name.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
She hightails it out of there and goes to their house. And at this point, I didn't know that it was their house. Like,
I just assumed it
could have been a house, but
a house, that's what I mean.
But it was,
you can't get in. She's trying to smash her way in very ineffectively, and then two children stay in unison. Carol, don't you remember your key is on you hit a spare key from the last time. It was November 14th when you did and they're saying this in unison. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So we are definitely in Carol's shoes with the what the fuck is going on. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. She makes it into the house. She turns on the TV looking for news, and
can't find anything, but finally finds a channel.
Finds one station, and this station is dedicated to, "Hi, Carol. You must be really, really worried."
I love it. The whole chyron at the bottom. It's like, call us
this
when
number.
Carol.
Call us when you want.
Like whenever you're ready to call this number, we'll answer all your questions.
Yeah, and you
can see the dude like getting ready. He's just waiting at the podium, waiting for her to call.
And he's just sitting there, like, call whenever you want. We're here to help. That dopey grin. So she calls, and this guy who's supposed to look like a bit of an authority figure was just some guy in a suit.
I think he's like the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Yeah, because like
he was
people
nearby.
died, so he
wasn't the president. He wasn't
because the president died. So like he's the highest ranking official that is left
with a suit as well.
But that's what I mean. And he was there, and he was also wearing a suit.
Intact. So... He said he was intact. That's what they say. Well, this specific individual is this name, but we are us. Us is we.
Yeah, we are us is we. Oh my gosh.
And you find out that this infection is like a hive mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
That anybody
a collective.
Anybody infected has the memories of the
everybody
else.
It's crazy.
Men, women, children, they all share the same consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Carol, who seems to be immune, and 11 other people?
Yes.
Now she says, 11 people in like Rochester? No, Earth.
Yeah, in the world.
On Earth. There's 11 people that are immune. We're working on a cure for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And that's how it ends.
Yeah, they're so nice about it. Like, your life is your own. But don't worry, we're working on finding a way to figure out what's wrong with you and how you can join us. It's like, oh my God, no.
It is so creepy, yet so, and she does a great job of just like, what the, the look on her face. And it just ends like that.
In horror.
Yeah.
And I mean, the next episode.
So before the next episode, what were you guys thinking of? Like, what have I gotten myself into?
I just couldn't wait to watch the second episode. I was
Me
like,
neither.
fuck, I can't believe it's almost midnight. Now I got to wait until tomorrow to watch this shit.
No, when the first episode ended, it was rolling into the second one. I paused it and I'm like, okay, 11 people on Earth. This is an alien invasion, but this is the most original alien invasion I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If it is a truly global invasion, which it seems like it has been, or like they did it. I think they took over the Earth, but not with nefarious intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least that's how it was presented.
They can say all they want. That shit's fucking terrifying.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Well, I'm watching this with Trey, and he's like, well, would it really be that bad? I mean, like, there's no, war and murder and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but there's no individuality. Are you kidding me? You're like, I don't want to be melded with somebody else. Like, I just want to be me.
So here's the thing. The three of us, we each ate a licked donut, right? Now, the three of us are all hive mind. I know every secret you guys have, and you guys know
there's a lot.
Mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I do some horrible stuff.
So, that's the ultimate thing is like, like if you know everything about everybody, then nobody can lie, and there is no deception and all that. As we get into the second episode, we start to find out more about this hive mind and how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And also how it doesn't work.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we find out that a number of people have died.
A lot of people died.
In the transition.
Yeah.
Not only that, but she freaks out.
Yes.
Does she freak out in the second episode? I forgot. I think it's both.
She freaks out in the beginning and the end. So
yeah.
In the beginning, she's trying to dig a grave in her backyard for her girlfriend, wife, lover, whatever what title we're gonna give her. And one of the hive people comes and just, well, you could use this. You're kind of doing it all wrong, and don't forget to hydrate.
We really want to make sure that you're okay, Carol, because they really want. It's just so weird to just see how these people. Well, and you totally forgot that basically the person that they send to her is from, I don't know, some Middle Eastern country,
Yes.
but she's like helping get bodies. Then she gets on a moped, goes to an airport, gets on a plane, and then she's just flying the plane, of course, because everybody who's done the whole melding or whatever who's been infected, they know everything. So of course everybody can fly a plane now.
They can do open heart surgery.
Right?
They can do like trigonometry. They can do. Everybody knows everything of the collective planet. So
that whole scene was just that. It was beautiful.
Because there's no talking.
There's no talking. It's just
they're all working together.
Just a handoff of just complete
cleaning up the mess that they made.
Almost gleeful understanding.
Yeah.
As this one lady just maneuvers, just because she has to get to Carol.
Yep.
Because she resembles the character that she writes about. And is the female version of the pirate character that she originally wanted it to be a female.
Yeah, that she based on her girlfriend, kind of.
She based on a girl. Yeah, it's
deep.
You're doing that wrong. You could use the pickaxe.
Right? Oh my God. We really want you to stay hydrated. If you keep going this way or whatever, you're going to hurt yourself.
And Carol is acting just like any of us would. What's in the water?
Right?
Oh, no, we haven't found
There's
out
nothing.
I'm going to drink the water and turn into one of you. Oh, goodness, no. We're months away from coming up with a solution.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. And then
funny, it'd be creepy.
Yeah, right. And then of course she immediately wants to meet with the other people that are like her, because she's trying to find out, well, find me the English speaking people so we can try to like just meet. Because obviously she wants to try to fix everybody because this is a fucking nightmare. And then as soon as she shows up with all of the other people and their families are there, I'm like, oh fuck, they want this to happen. They want to join.
You're not getting an ally.
Yeah, no,
like
not at
these
all.
people they're happy with what's going on.
So Brad and I were briefly discussing this beforehand of the idea of the nationalities and how they come into play of the Indian culture, and it is more of a collective, or the Asian culture, and it's more of a collective of, well, yeah, we all want to be together and all that, and there isn't really that individualism that there is in
America,
as Northern Americans.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, us white people, we want to get away from each other as fast as fucking possible. And then we want to choose to get together.
That's right.
Not just have it enforced upon us.
So
you could see just how aggravated she was.
The great scene of her in the back of the plane. I
loved it.
A 747. She's in the back. Is there anything we can get you? Can we make this more comfortable for you?
Yeah. Can you get the girl that looks like she works at TGI Fridays to land on the plane soon?
As soon as I saw it, I was like, Trey, that's a TGI Fridays outfit.
I mean, everybody knows everything. Everybody's a pilot. Everybody is a surgeon. Everybody is a soldier.
Oh my God. And then when she asked the Indian woman she asked the Indian woman's son, her 9 or 10-year-old son, about gynecology or whatever, like what instrument you would use. He's like, well, it would depend. Because the mom is like, well, he's like my son. He's my son. He's not something else. Like, no, he's not your son anymore. I'm sorry.
No, he is your son, but I mean, he's not him. He's not the boy you named. He's not the boy you raised. He's has absolutely no ties to you. The only ties they have are to the collective.
So they're
just placating. They're just placating the individuals, thinkers. Except that one dude that took Air Force One.
Listen, that's the best part is you have all the people they had the meeting, and it's like, okay, everybody's there. Well, except for the one guy, he wanted a special plane. You see Air Force One.
Well, as soon as they said special plane, I said to Trey, I was like, I bet it's fucking Air Force One. I was like, it fucking is.
And this guy, all the hive people that he has with him are all now supermodels.
Right.
And this guy is living his best life.
Well, I mean, we only see how accommodating they are to Carol, who's attempting to dig a grave,
Mhm.
and they're very accommodating.
And she wants
So-
nothing to do with them.
What about somebody that's like, I can get what do you mean I can get whatever I want? Like, we're here to help you. Well, I want this. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I
It's
want
so-
another.
And
Okay.
it's so funny though, because like, do they not realize that once they join, that none of that's gonna be?
That would
I don't know. I just nobody's thinking ahead except for poor Carol.
but you know, it got me thinking. Okay, I have okay, what's that? The three of us are not infected, okay?
Yeah.
My roommates are. Could I walk up to my roommate and say, "Hey, Mike Pinder is my brother. Can I talk to him? You guys all got the collective memories. Can I just talk to just him, Mike, you there?" You know what I mean? Not that he would be able to come forward through my
Right.
roommate, but well, yes, of course, we have your brother here is Mike's
Yes, I'm
memories and all that
speaking to
stuff.
you.
You can talk to him, you know.
So it
you're
would be
talking
him,
to-
but not him, because
Yeah.
they don't have the same dialects. Even when like the kid is talking,
Exactly. Yeah.
he
They're
has the
all very
same-
weird.
the same speech patterns and all of that.
And these aliens are extremely pacifist.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
to
don't
the
kill
point-
anything. They don't want to kill
They're
anything.
they're not going to kill the animals to slaughter them for the meat. Which
Right.
that one guy who was living his best life says, "Well, what if I killed them? Would you guys cook them for me?" Well, yes, of course.
Yes.
Okay, then we're good. So this guy's going to walk around hitting buffaloes with a hammer or something. Like,
But we start to see the cracks in the collective of when Carol gets too emotional and angry, they go into their almost like a reset button, or
Yeah,
it's
it's like
Yeah.
they're
almost like
buffering.
Almost
restart.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's funny where like she's just like trying to stop it, but it's like, how many people did I just kill?
Oh my god. And then when that girl tells her later, I was like, fuck, 11 million people.
11 million.
Yes.
It's like fucking hell.
Or when she's at the hardware store and she's trying to operate the crane.
Yes, that was
she's-
funny.
She's scraping the guy's
oh my
head
God.
against the
I know.
crane.
She's like, holy shit, I'm trying to get it down. And then when they reset, they're like, it's okay, Carol. We've got it from here.
And the guy who's hanging, it's all right, Carol. I
It's
know it was
all
an
right, I'm
accident.
okay.
You were
Good.
trying your
Yeah.
best. I'm okay.
So it is it's inadvertently funny. Like I know I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's
No,
just
that
still,
is the perfect time to laugh
Yeah.
because if they didn't throw that in, the little
yeah, it would be
like
terrifying.
comic alerte, it would be so depressing
That too.
and scary. But I don't know. Vince Gilligan has a pretty good pedigree, and I think he's continuing. This show is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes because it's just, I don't know. I want her to be able to cure everybody, but I don't know where they're going to go with it. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, when she gets all of the individuals, we'll call them, together,
hmm
and she says, "Okay, what do we do? Who has a science background?" Is it like,
Nobody.
I
No.
don't, not me. Like, I'm an Uber driver. I'm a chef. Like, what do you want? Like, no, I don't. Everybody else other than old aggravated Carol seems to be, well, let's go with the flow.
Just resigned to the fact.
Meh.
Yeah.
We are out of our league. I cannot stop anything, so let's just not.
I did listen to an interview with Vincent Gilligan, and whoever was interviewing him was basically like, if you could, like, how many seasons do you need to tell this story?
Okay.
And he's like, I think 4. I think 4 would do it.
Oh wow.
like,
Okay.
And I'm like, oh man, I mean,
Where
it's
could you
Apple
go with
TV.
that? Yeah.
Well, that's in my brain. I'm like, oh, they're gonna go to back to the planet. They're gonna pull a begonia or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Poor Begonia.
like they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, they're gonna figure out how to I mean, they can't just leave it like this. It can't be Carol's adventures in fucking
Well, we've only met half the people
Ridiculousville.
that are immune.
That's true. The other half don't speak English. So
And we're going to see like what havoc they run. I mean, we have Don Juan, who is basically trying to take Carol's pirate lady as part of his harem. He's like, we've gotten to know each other, and
which is very interesting because he's like, I actually know her name.
Yes,
because she doesn't even call her by her name.
Well, because she doesn't care. She is so obtuse to everybody and so fighting this.
Yeah,
but I mean, where can it go?
I think it can go anywhere, and that's the awasomeness of this.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty amazing that if they're talking for 4 seasons, whether they get it or not, that's just could be a pipe dream. It could be like a one and done. Who knows? But I think it's really impressive that they hit the ground running, like right out the gate.
Yeah.
You get a little fluff story, a little this and that, and then it's like, okay, infection, go.
Yeah,
infection,
absolutely.
go. What do you mean, go? Oh,
yeah,
like you saw her lick the donuts. It's done.
Oh, yeah, the last time I was even excited about a new series like this was fucking Twisted Metal. So, I mean, I have not been enjoying.
You knew you were getting.
Yeah, exactly.
You knew you were getting with Twisted Metal.
Well, honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with that show because I thought it was going to be totally dog shit, but it was like not dog shit at all. It was very fun and irreverent.
Good shit.
Yes, it was very good shit. But yeah, this is not Alien Derp. This is not It. Welcome to Derry. Granted, that's only like 3 episodes in, but I actually did try to watch the second episode of that one, and I still don't know if I'm gonna like this show. It's not Pluribus. So
yeah, I think we're gonna see some of these immune people cross over. At some
it can't
point.
just be the Carol show.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think you may get an episode here or there of we're gonna wake up and this is what it was like for this person to experience it the first time.
No, that could be.
You could get a couple bottle episodes. They have created this world that you can just do so much. I mean, heck, we can just follow Don Juan Bombay all around the world of him just like living out every fantasy of his.
Which he did bring up some good points. He was like, I don't know, it looks pretty good right now. There's not, nobody's killing each other. There's
no wars. There's no crime right now.
Right. Well, if he's just waiting, if we're all
nobody's hungry,
waiting for these guys to come up and fix us, I might as well enjoy it while I can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're very not violent. So I do wonder if you walked up and just like cranked one right in the teeth.
Well, yeah, what are they going to do like when they actually do figure it out and she doesn't want it, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, she has a little screaming fit when they're kind of piling on her.
Or when the guy when the original crash in the first episode, he comes and tries to kiss her, right? And then doesn't she deck him or something?
Yeah, I think it's a shovel or something. I can't remember.
Well, no,
Or she push him away or something?
Well, no, she gets kissed by the doctor from
when
he comes back out. But I mean, that's it though. He just tries to, I guess, infect her, but it doesn't work.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm still excited.
I'm very excited for when does the show drop?
I think it's Fridays.
It's Fridays? All right. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Look it up.
As soon as it's on Plex, I'll be watching it.
Well, I mean, so definitely we're looking forward to Pluribus there. Oh, Dave, what does Pluribus mean?
It's like one of many. It is
Latin for one of many.
Yep. I believe it. Yeah, it's. I think if you go through it more and more, and I think if you go through these episodes, like there's layer after layer after layer after layer.
Yeah. So beyond Pluribus, what is everybody looking forward to? I know I am going to go see The Running Man because I like Glenn Powell and I like Edgar Wright.
Yep, I got that.
I'll probably go see it too.
Even though it's not getting the best reviews, but
yeah,
who gives a fuck? I mean, Some of my favorite movies.
Hey,
are
you might
shit
like
movies.
it.
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm in it to watch Glenn Powell like
Mhm.
spooning himself on the bed there. You all right, Dave? Who's attacking you?
He's talking.
I know.
Sorry.
Oh,
I have my whole crew of like Ben's League coming in.
Uh-oh.
They're all just
Okay.
like they're all circling because today is Jersey Day. So it's like I have
Oh.
outside my office, I have a big table and a list. It's like this is the number, this is a jersey. And I know some people didn't get the number that they wanted.
Uh-oh.
Well, should we follow your camera around and see who attacks you? See if they pluribus it? Anybody try and
Why
kiss
don't
you?
you see how I
I
react?
don't think they
next
want
week?
to.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll come up with another fancy topic for next week. Thanks to everybody who did the Twitter shout outs. Thanks for anybody who's watching right now. If you are watching on YouTube, we are really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So even if you don't like this, give us a solid. You have
Just
unlimited
subscribe.
unlimited amount that you can subscribe to. It's
That's
not
right.
like you can only
You don't
do
even
10.
have to watch us.
No.
Yeah.
You can actively hate
subscribe.
us. Give us thumbs down. Comment that everything we do is wrong. Right? We don't care. We just want the subscription. Yes, I'm a shilling whore. All right. Well, so I guess we'll see you guys next week. And, well, let's hope the Running Man is better than what everyone's bragging about.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night, guys.
Bye.